Alrighty, this is documentation of what is the domestic terrorist that is hiding himself amongst the American people using a deceptive misnomer and living a life regarding the corrupt practices of those that go to law school and even graduate past the California bar, that is past a standardized test that is also tailored to those who are corrupt and also intellectually inferior, where they're gang stalking under things like a fake son and providing evidence against themselves regarding what is going to be prison, deportation, prosecution as terrorists, but yet they're passing the California bar standardized test by this same entity that creates it. And this is the entity that's engaging what is calling itself civil rights activists, civil rights attorneys. I'm referring to the demon Mark Grossman, whose office has the fake sun over me both in the morning, all right, during the 8 a.m., 9 a.m. hour, and it is 6:13 p.m. Mark Grossman is indeed a gang stalker, and while he is also a gang stalker under the law, while people of the state are in the parking lot, in the private property of Mark Grossman, gang stalking me. Under both circumstances under the law, Mark Grossman is gang stalking. But indeed, he is gang stalking, and he's a terrorist. He is not engaged in or genuinely interested in the civil rights of anyone. He represents the terrorists who are the people of the state. He engages in the practice of law amongst terrorists in these corrupt courts. He is serving this surveillance system in violation of the privacy rights and the human rights of American citizens, their constitutional rights. And he is a part of what is this corrupt system and pushing forth what is that, perpetuating that ongoing system as a demon-possessed corrupt attorney in the that's a part of the California bar. All right, not only are they under the fake sun that's here, I'll attach that video, and it also precedes what is, it actually is dated before 2026, because I have video in 2026, but I have other video before 2026. And that's how you know it's not the sun that's over me in the morning and all the it's lit up like a Christmas tree underneath this covered structure. That's not sunlight, it's engineer light. And that's not on the ground here either. The same pattern. This is a pattern regarding surveillance. And that's what that's what a law office, a venue, is engaging in. And all of the entity is engaging in surveillance with high school degrees, okay, dropouts, prostitutes, drug addicts, IHOP employees, any random sex offender that gets off the Metrolink and wants to monitor vagina. All right, they're engaging in that pattern of conduct while that pattern remains, while that environment remains, where the U.S. government, psychopaths, homosexuals that are calling themselves upright, noble military, they're a bunch of stalkers keeping us under surveillance. They are terrorists. And that's why this environment is here. And moreover, they're demons. And that's what you're deducing from this environment. That's over, by the way, a law office. This is speaking to massive public corruption. You are unfit to practice law as an officer of the court, engaging in what is this inherently corrupt system. And this is speaking, that is also, in other words, demonstrating the corruption of what is the United States. All right, this is meeting in the path. This is a stalker. This is literally the stalking conduct meeting in the path. But you need to know that this is Mark Grossman, who will be prosecuted. And this is a basis to report you to the bar that's going to be forced to comply with federal law and no longer perpetuate this corrupt surveillance system in every other area in society as well. P.O.C.